The Summer I Turned Pretty, stars Sean Kaufman and Christopher Briney kissed on the Jumbotron at a Knicks game. The moment escalated when Kaufman stood, cupped Briney's face with both hands and planted a dramatic kiss right on his lips. The Summer I Turned Pretty, fans got an unexpected plot twist off-screen Friday night when actors Sean Kaufman and Christopher Briney shared a playful kiss on the Jumbotron at Madison Square Garden. The co-stars and real-life best friends attended the November 28 New York Knicks game against the Milwaukee Bucks, sitting courtside as the arena cameras made their usual rounds. What began as a routine celebrity spotlight quickly turned viral when the screen briefly flashed a clip from the hit Prime Video series before cutting to the two actors smiling in their seats. At first, Kaufman and Briney waved to the crowd. But the moment escalated when Kaufman stood, cupped Briney's face with both hands and planted a dramatic kiss right on his lips. Briney immediately burst into laughter as the Garden crowd reacted, and the moment was captured by several onlookers. The Knicks' official Instagram account wasted no time joining the fun, posting the clip with the caption, "Belly, you have some competition," adding, "Everyone is Team Conrad." Fans flooded the comments with shock, joy and memes, quickly propelling the moment across social platforms. The staged smooch comes months after the conclusion of the teen drama's messy third season, which finally settled the love triangle among Isabel, Belly, Conklin, Lulatung, and the Fisher brothers, Jeremiah, Gavin Casaleno, and Conrad Briney. Season 3 included an almost wedding, international travel and plenty of heartbreak, eventually resolving Belly's long-debated romantic storyline. Meanwhile, Kaufman's character, Steven, rekindled his relationship with longtime love interest Taylor Rain Spencer. Despite the fictional tensions, Kaufman and Briney have maintained a close friendship. The show's final episode saw Steven lashing out at Conrad for confessing his feelings to Belly at an inopportune moment, a decision that drew strong reactions from fans. In interviews, both actors defended their characters' perspectives. "This is the first I'm hearing of it," Briney told Entertainment Weekly when asked about backlash to the rift. "Steven is her brother. I feel like it's his job, or maybe he feels a responsibility to be protective." Kaufman joked, "All you have to do is meet Chris in real life, and then you'll understand why I was yelling at him." He later added that Steven's dedication to Belly motivated much of his character's emotional arc. "Steven just has a lot of love for his sister, and he looks out for her more than anybody." With a finale movie for The Summer I Turned Pretty in development, fans may soon see how the fictional tension between Steven and Conrad resolves. But based on their courtside antics, Kaufman and Briney have no trouble keeping things light, or keeping the internet entertained. Is Maxton Hall the new The Summer I Turned Pretty? Teen drama fans, lock into your next obsession. This summer, TV audiences went wild for The Summer I Turned Pretty. The third and final season of the popular teen drama had everyone asking, are you Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah? But once Belly Lulatung made her final decision between the two Fisher brothers, Christopher Briney and Gavin Casaleno, the main question on every fan's mind switched to, what in the world do we watch now? Besides the upcoming movie, of course. The answer, it seems, is another Prime Video teen drama, the German-language series Maxton Hall, The World Between Us. The first 3 episodes of Maxton Hall Season 2 dropped November 7. Since then, the show has topped Prime Video's streaming charts, unseating The Summer I Turned Pretty as the streamer's current trending teen romance. As of writing this, it's the number 2 title on Prime Video, behind Tyler Perry's new movie Finding Joy, and the number 1 TV series. Based on the book series by Mona Caston, Maxton Hall transports audiences to its titular boarding school, a majestic castle with an exorbitantly wealthy student body. Enter Ruby Bell, Harriet Herbig Madden, a scholarship student determined to use Maxton Hall as a stepping stone to Oxford University, even as her classmates spend their days partying and reveling in their family's vast fortunes. When Ruby uncovers a scandal at Maxton Hall, she finds herself in close contact with James Beaufort Damien Hardong. He's the ultra-privileged heir of the Beaufort family, yet Ruby soon learns there are hidden depths to him. This being a teen romance, it's not long before the two fall in love, even as those around them try to pull them apart. Maxton Hall doesn't have the brotherly love triangle shenanigans of The Summer I Turned Pretty. For more of that, I'd suggest Netflix's My Life with the Walter Boys. However, there are enough similarities between the two to suggest that Maxton Hall will be filling the void The Summer I Turned Pretty's finale left behind. For starters, Ruby and James's enemies to lovers arc recalls the more contentious dynamic between Belly and Conrad in The Summer I Turned Pretty's first season. Minus the childhood pining, that is. In Season 2, James's struggles with his mental health and grief also mirror Conrad's own internal journey, especially as the pair both suffer an intense familial loss. However, as James spirals following this loss, he makes a much more Jeremiah-like move. Remember Jeremiah's infamous trip to Cabo, where he cheated on Belly? Honestly, who could forget, aside from Belly when she decides to get engaged to him anyway? But I digress. Well, James doesn't even need the distance of a spring break trip to cheat on Ruby, doing so right in front of her in the Season 2 premiere. Since then, he's been taking steps to make it up to her, but the angst is still piping hot. The angst of it all is enough to keep viewers pouring back into Maxton Hall week after week, yearning to know what's next for Ruby and James. But like any teen drama, Maxton Hall explores its characters' ambitions and challenges beyond their main romance, from Ruby's university dreams and James's grief to the classism of the institution where they met. That's a lot for teen drama fans to sink their teeth into, and it means that while the Summer I Turned Pretty summer is fully over, you can always get into Maxton Hall fall. Belen Edwards is an entertainment reporter at Mashable. She covers movies and TV with a focus on fantasy and science fiction, adaptations, animation, and more nerdy goodness. She is a member of the Critics' Choice Association and the Television Critics Association, as well as a Tomatometer-approved critic.